What's going on, guys? This is Jeremy the Trainer, and today I'm bringing you a leg day. Now, the difference between this leg day is it's more of a bodybuilding routine. So, what you're going to see with this is a whole lot of reps and also a whole lot of drop sets. Now, with this leg day particularly, I'm not going to film every drop set, but just to give you an idea of, like, I had this squats you see right now, 3 sets of 8 with about 245, and then after I got here, this is about a little bit over my body weight. This is 165, and I take this out for 20 reps. And a lot of the things that I'm experimenting with my body weight with bodybuilding is just basically burning out the muscle. So as you see, I'm really not taking that much of a pause when it comes to the 20 reps for my drop set. And really, 20 reps is kind of like a benchmark. So it kind of helps to remember your number. Like, so I do the same thing with bench days. Like, I'll put my body weight on the bar, and then I'll go my regular set of bench or something, and then I'll go 20 reps and see if I can get the 20. And once you hit that benchmark of 20, put it up 5 pounds and go for it again next week. And it's just another way to just fatigue your muscle out and just get it encouraged to really grow. All right, next I did some front squats with about, I think it's 195 on there. And with these, I don't get too low because my legs are like really tight right now. It's been a little bit since I worked out my legs at least, but I don't get too low because I don't want to snap anything up in my leg. You know, you kind of listen to your body when you're performing something like squats. All right, here we got some box steps, and I'm using the 50-pound dumbbells. And so it's very basic. Just step up on a box, just hang the dumbbells on your side. Now, if you don't hold them out a little bit more, you might bump your sides. And also check what weight you're using. This is basically 100 pounds. You can also do this with a barbell on your back. I just prefer to use the dumbbells because I don't want to carry a barbell all the way over here to the box. You know, I'm only gonna be here for like a few reps. So I did 5 reps on each leg of that. Then we moved on to the leg press. Now again, with the leg press, I was really having a problem with my hip adductors. That's when you squeeze your hips together, and that's why I'm not getting as low as I would normally do. But I pumped out just a few extra reps to compensate for that. But as long as you keep the tension on those muscles, right here's the three muscles in the quadricep, excluding the bicep femoris. You know, as long as you're keeping the tension on those muscles, then you'll be okay. And now we're doing some calf training right here. These are seated calf raises, and I'm going to superset these with my standing calf raises just to keep the tension on them. And when you're doing the calf raises, it's always good to do high reps, because unless you're doing plyometric work so you can jump higher, you're not going to experience a lot of calf muscle growth unless you put them under a lot of tension, because we walk on our calves all day long, so they can really take a beating. So it takes a lot. So I did 4 sets of 15 on both standing calf raise right here and seated calf raise. Now when you do your standing calf raise, make sure that you have a good enough weight that's not going to put a lot of tension on your shoulders, because I noticed I will sometimes put 225, and I mean, I could do it, but sometimes it's just too much. Because when I did it last week, I put 225 on there. Now, I was doing it fine, but later on that night, my ankle, I felt like I twisted my ankle because the weight was a little bit too much. So train up your joints for it and get used to workout before you put the heavy load on there. It's always good to have the proper form. All right, and then right here, I'm doing some lunges. I sped this clip up right here, but basically all this way down you see me go, I basically take that all the way back, and that's 1 set. And we do 3 sets of those lunges right there. Next, I'm going up to these are good mornings. Now this is going to work your lower back a little, but I'm more of using it to target some of my hamstring. And I supersetted these good mornings with just regular leg curls, which are about to come up. I did probably about 15 or more reps of these. I just wanted to really get a feel for it in my hamstring, because when you do this, it's more of a primary back movement, but it's also secondary for the upper hamstring. And since the leg curl machine is more of a lower hamstring, I wanted to superset that just to put a little more burn in the hamstring, get those muscles to start growing. You know, when it comes to bodybuilding, you're targeting muscles to try and grow them up. All right, now here we have hip flexion. This is working your hip flexors. I put about 100 pounds on here, and then after I did 3 sets of 10, and then after that 3 sets of 10 with these, I halved the weight to about 50 pounds, and then I just basically knocked it out. Of course, that's on each leg, and at the end I just burn out just like I said throughout the workout. I'm not going to film all the burnouts, but that's just what I was doing. Alright, and for the hip abduction and adduction that are coming up, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and then at the last parts of the workout, once you finish your 3 sets, you put half that weight on there, and then you just keep burning out. And every time you burn out, put it one little bit lower, and then put it lower again until you get all the way to the bottom of the weight, and just really burn those abductors out. Because I still feel it today. Today is 2 days after my workout. Pretty soon I'm about to go and train back. But that's it for the video, guys. Comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, got some good tips, and I'll see you guys next time.